Assalamualaikum and hello, my name is Fatina Binti Muhammad. Today I'm going to present my final year project. The title is the development of aerobic granular sludge using low strength dosmetic wastewater. I will present on the introduction, problem statement, objectives and scope, methodology, result and discussion. The amount of wastewater produced and its total pollution load is rising globally because of the rapid urbanization, growth of population, and economic development. Wastewater treatment is important in order to produce good water quality as it can be used for good purposes. The biological treatment of wastewater in the sewage treatment in the domestic wastewater treatment plant is often accomplished using conventional activated sludge system. This system generally requires large surface area for treatment and biomass separation units due to the generally poor settling properties of the sludge. In recent years, new technology has been developed to improve satiability. The use of aerobic granular sludge technology is one of them. Aerobic granular sludge (AGS) is an advanced technology from activated sludge because of its great potential in reducing footprint, retention time, and it also improving efficiency of the municipal and industrial wastewater treatment. Normally, the research on AGS using low-strength domestic wastewater conducted focus more on the strategy to decrease granule formation time, as the major drawback of AGS is the long granulation time. The strategy has been proposed that during the treatment of low-strength wastewater, external carbon sources are added to speed up granulation process and generate more stable granule. Also, a mixture of low-strength domestic wastewater and industrial sewage also has been proposed. Therefore, there are lack of research that deals specifically with real low-strength domestic wastewater without any enhancements to speed up the granulation. So, the aim of the research was to develop AGS using low-strength domestic wastewater. The objectives of this research: first, to prepare and determine the characteristic of raw wastewater sample. Second, to characterize the conventional sludge used as seeding to start up the AGS bioreactor. Lastly, to monitor the formation of AGS using the low-strength domestic wastewater. Of the experiment, the experiment was conducted at the Bunus IWK located in Titiwasa, Kuala Lumpur. 2.5 litre laboratory scale sequencing batch reactor (SBR) was used to conduct the experiment. The sample of wastewater and also the seeding sludge for the characterization were obtained from the aeration tank at Bunus IWK. Also, for the monitoring of AGS, the AGS was cultivated in SBR and the monitoring of AGS formation was carried out in 5 weeks. For the domestic wastewater characterization methodology, the sample of wastewater was obtained from the aeration tank of the Bunus IWK. Several of parameters were measured. The parameters are shown in the table. For the seeding sludge characterization, the sample of the seeding sludge was obtained from the aeration tank of the Bunus IWK. The physical characteristics of the seeding sludge were determined by measuring the mixed liquor suspended solid (MLSS), the mixed liquor volatile suspended solid (MLVSS), the sludge volume index (SVI), the pH, and also the settling velocity. A cyclic aerobic granular sludge bioreactor was used with working volume of 2.5 litre. The shape of bioreactor was high and slender column type. The picture shown 2.5 litre laboratory scale cyclic aerobic sludge bioreactor. The bioreactor was specifically designed to be operated for 24 hours continuously, with the total 3 hours of a cycle. In one cycle, the process starts with 60 minutes of anaerobic feeding from the bottom of the bioreactor without stirring, 84 minutes of aeration, and 30 minutes of settling, and 6 minutes of effluent withdrawal. For the monitoring of AGS formation, several parameters are measured. First, the COD influence. The COD value obtained using the HET DR3900 spectrophotometer. It is measured twice per week. While for the DO profile of the biometer, the DO profile will monitor by using the DO probe. It was monitored 3 times per week. Next, for the MLSS, the sample were taken during the aeration time. It will undergo the drying process in the oven at 105 Celsius, and the MLS will be calculated using the formula given. Then, for the settling time, the time for the slush to settle down will monitor in 30 and 15 minutes. As for the result of the domestic wastewater characteristic, in the experiment, the wastewater characterization study was performed by measuring several parameters. The data were collected were tabulated in the table shown. Meanwhile, for the seeding slush characteristic, the fresh activated slush was characterized and tested according to the parameter, and the data were collected. The data were shown in the table. The characterization study is important to provide physical and morphological information for the initialization of the granulation process. The result and discussion for the AGS formation monitoring, the MLS of the bioreactor were observed, and the data were tabulated in the graph shown. The figure showed the MLS profile for the period of 5 weeks of the experiment. The graph demonstrates fluctuation. The decrease in the value of MLS could be due to the inertial granule forms and a poor settability of biomass washed out from the reactor. The MLS increased at day 15 due to new acclimatized slush was added to the reactor to sustain the granules development. At 30 days of operation, the MLS increased sharply, confirming a high biomass growth in the reactor. Meanwhile, for the DO profile of the bioreactor, the figure shows the DO profile of bioreactor observed during the experiment. The efficient control parameter for the removal of nitrogen, phosphorus, and organic carbon simultaneously is controlled by the dissolved oxygen. The average DO profile obtained was 9 mg per liter, which higher than the optimal DO reported by Juan and Gao, which at 2.5 mg per liter. The sufficient DO concentration is important for the stability of granules and the optimal diffusion of oxygen. As for the conclusion, from the experiment conducted, it can be concluded that AGS was not completely formed within 5 weeks using the low-strength domestic wastewater. The slush managed to settle down within 15 minutes after 20 days of operation, however, did not manage to settle under 5 minutes. That's all from me. Thank you.